Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
This is so shameless, dude.
Scashrudo!
At 100K subscribers on YouTube, at 100K, which will probably take some time, I'll do a $5,000 giveaway. What's going on with this iDubbbz stuff? What's happening? His girlfriend is a prostitute. Okay, chill. His girl started an OnlyFans, and she shit-talked it before. Listen, if you have an OnlyFans, it's okay. If you got an OnlyFans and you're selling lewds on it, I think it's still okay, right? Let's imagine if you're a model or some shit, that's what you'd be doing, right? But this idea that we gotta normalize sex work and a bunch of girls on the internet selling nudes to children and kids on the internet, and that's normalized sex work, otherwise we're ignorant, closed-minded, Trump-supporting, Nazi, sexist, homophobes, and transphobes. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. There's one, listen, man. It's like, bro, if you, hey, man, listen. If you sell nudes, it's not a problem. It ain't a problem. I don't mind it, okay? Hey, I don't care. Like, I think the people that, like, yeah, you gotta know, right? Like, you know, right? This idea that, like, it's like, come on. I mean, I can't. I don't think they're arguing with themselves, right? You're selling lewds, fine, right? You got an OnlyFans, fine, right? Do your thing. It's art. You get some lewd shit, you put some, you know, lingerie on, you're doing your poses. I could see it as art, right? Because think about it. If they worked for Calvin Klein or like Victoria's Secret, most of you would justify it, say, oh, whatever, right? They're doing some modeling shit, right? OnlyFans, it's, you know, a lower bracket, but it's the same thing, right? The nudes part, it's still fine, but like, you gotta know, you know, what the, you know what I'm saying? Right? Does that make any sense? Like, I mean, come on. I mean, like, it's not bad. I'm not shaming. I have friends that do it. I have girls that do it that I know they sell nudes, right? And they're making thousands of dollars a month, 20, 30, 40 G's a month, right? And I support them. I'm friends with them still, right? But I think they, like, being friends with them, like, they know, right? They know exactly what it is, right? And that's the people that don't know what it is, and they're hiding behind this, you know, normalized sex work thing, which, for the most part, you know, sure, fine. But the little, you know, the extreme parts it's being used for, come on. You know, they know. Trust me, they know. And if they don't know, they'll know in like 20 years when their moms and their kids are going to fucking high school and there's pictures of them circling around and fucking Jack and fucking Tommy, the two douchebags, are jerking off to it and sending it to everyone else, right? It is what it is. But yeah, anyways, this whole iDubbbz thing, I mean, listen, I don't know. It's tough, you know? Because I feel like all the people that are like preaching normalized sex work are like dudes that are dating porn stars. And then like on a Monday, he wakes up from bed, they have their family breakfast with their kids sitting down. She's like, I gotta go to work. And she gets fucking plowed, like, title of things like, you know, blacked raw, right? It's like, listen, like these are the dudes that are preaching normalized sex work, right? Of course they're gonna preach that. They're getting fucking cucked on a daily basis, but somehow they're justifying and rationalizing by saying, oh, normalized sex work, right? Shit's a little weird, dude. That's called something, right? Think about it. It makes no sense. Now, are there some people that are cool with it? Sure, fine. That's fine, but don't shove it down my fucking throat. I hate this idea where if I'm not okay with my wife getting fucked every goddamn day for her job, I'm some sort of a fucking insecure person. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What kind of goddamn society do we live in today? Where if I don't accept that my wife is fucking 6 different men, and I don't normalize it and accept that, I'm insecure. Like, what? What the fuck has come? What have we come down to, dude? I'm so confused. Oh, man. I mean, like, listen, I want to clarify. If you do that, like, I'm not going to not be friends with you, right? I'm not going to judge you for it, in, so to speak, where, like, I'm going to be mean, right? But all I'm saying is don't shove it down my throat. Don't say I have to do that. That's all I'm saying, right? If you do it, hey, I'm still going to fuck with you. I'm still going to be friends with you, right? I don't mind. But don't shove it down my throat and pull some bullshit manipulative argument where if I don't accept it, I'm some sort of insecure person. Like, it's just, dude, we live in a weird society. Like, I feel like every person that's in the 2019-2020 political bubble, it's the same argument for everything. If you don't accept my opinion, you're insecure, you're a homophobe, you're a sexist, you're a transphobe, you hate all women, right? If you don't accept sex work, then you hate all women, you hate all men, you fucking hate society, fuck it, you hate yourself. Honestly, I know a great streamer that's a psychologist, you should talk to him. What the fuck? Dude, Dark Souls, bro, Dark Souls is a trash game, okay? It's a trash game. I'm saying it straight up to you. It's a trash game. Doom is also trash. I'm just saying what it is, dude. Listen, let me tell you what Doom is, okay? To me, my opinion, okay, no disrespect to the devs. Doom is the game. One of the games I'm gonna add to the list. Doom is the game where you come home and your internet's out. And you got a fucking pile of games to the left that you're like, fuck these trash games. But fuck, I have no internet. I gotta pick one of them to play. That's what Doom is. That's my opinion. You understand? That's my opinion. Dark Souls, on the other hand, it's not trash like that. Dark Souls is the game when you're like 9, playing some fun shit that you're like, your 40-year-old brother's playing in the back, and he's not letting you come in the room. You understand? That's the kind of game Dark Souls is. You understand? It's not a fun game. You understand? It's a game for like the serious mouth breathers. Do you understand? It's a game that like the IT technician manager is playing while his IT techs are doing the work. You get it? That's why I don't fuck with these games. So, do any of you remember that podcast where we talked about when I was younger in high school, I used to wish my teacher would ask me to stay after class to give me a blowjob? So he's saying, since Squad W is a double standard emote, that I can't hold that belief because it's a clear double standard. Because when it's the other way around, it's not a comfortable or okay thing. So for me to support the other way, I'm by that means contradicting the other. So I have to be consistent to my Squad W beliefs because it's just some stupid, I blocked him. It was such a stupid reach, I had to block him. I had to block him. That's why I blocked you, DK Mario. True, he's right. I mean, you're memeing. That's not right. That's the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. That's the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. The dumbest thing. How does me wanting a blowjob at 14 from my teacher that was hot not being true to my Squad W beliefs? I don't even give a shit. That is not the kind of community I'm having. If you want one of those communities, go to comic community, go to DGG. I'm not gonna have those stupid reaches. If I'm true to Squad W, then I have to denounce me wanting a blowjob at 14 from my hot teacher. Go meme somewhere else. You're pussies. Me preaching double standards shouldn't affect me wanting a blowjob from a hot teacher when I'm 14. Like, suck my dick. Oh man, I just can't stand some of you guys. I can't. I just fucking can't. I don't give a fuck if you're memeing or not. Like I said, there's a time and place to meme, and you guys are just fucking dumb. It's you that's a fucking loser. I don't envy you at all. I pity you. Whoever you are saying seeking validation, I pity you. Seeking validation. It's the last stream that does that. I'm hated by half the goddamn platforms half of you guys fucking jerk your dicks to. And I put my middle fingers up, I go live every day. Suck my dick. Half of you in here watching, you don't even like me. Let's be honest. Every day I go live, every day I fucking do what I do. Pisses half of you off because you're fucking degenerates. You're unsuccessful. You can't put any energy into your own lives. So all you have to do is put energy into others failing. Fucking losers. But I still go live with my middle fingers to your goddamn fucking face. So suck my fucking dick. You understand? Think I give a fuck? I know there's a little percentage of rats in here. I know there are. And what I just said goes to all you rats in here that are watching. I know. Believe me, I know exactly how you little rats work. You little miserable, sad fucks. So shut the fuck up and suck my dick. Imagine if Train had a job. The real Mufa. I promise you I've had more jobs in my life than you have. I've had 10 plus jobs. All of them on my resume. All of them on my resume. You think I'd fucking, I have 2 degrees and no fucking prior job experience for my resume? You think I was building to go to law school with no fucking jobs? Fuck out of here. I've worked more jobs in my life than you ever have, you fucking high-roading piece of shit motherfucker. Suck my dick. I hate fucking people like you. The only way you can justify me being where I am and you being where you are, miserable and fucking unsuccessful, is by saying, oh, he hasn't had a job. He doesn't have any life experience. Motherfucker, I could build a goddamn log cabin with my bare fucking hands. I could wrestle a goddamn lion and survive the goddamn pen. You're a fucking pussy, the real Mufa 32. Suck my fucking dick. You're nothing. And no justification will ever make you anything. Hear me out here, okay? So for 90% of you, this is going to be very stupid. For 10% of you, you'll understand what I'm trying to get to, and you'll understand the intelligence in it. And the other 90%, you won't even try to see what I'm saying. You'll just think I'm stupid because it's so it is kind of dumb. Now, hear me out here, okay? I feel like America is like CSGO cases, okay? Everyone's down with it. Everyone's cool with it. Everyone's down to open the case, right? Cool fucking idea. Awesome. This game is cases. They have knives. I want a knife. I want a glove. The American dream, the CSGO dream, right? And then one day, people realize, fuck, I didn't win. I lost, right? Then they realize, fuck, I want to be that guy. Look at his inventory. Look at this guy's luck. He opens so much. Look at this. And then 20 years later, they realize, fuck, what if all of us that lost complained together? What if all of us that didn't make it complained together? We start saying it's all a scam, right? Certain inventories are too knife worth, or there's too many knives, too many gloves. I think, okay, now this is not including the people who, the people who end up in like unfortunate like neighborhoods or places that aren't getting the funding that like the base minimum should have. This doesn't include those people. Those people I will defend and I will fight for, right? I'm referring to the average Twitter user that's sitting in their fucking, nice house and pretending to be offended, right? Like, realistically, like, this individual is preaching this just to get rich themselves, right? They don't actually care that Facebook only donated 25 million. They're only complaining because they're not that rich, right? If this was like actual people, like in these like very low income neighborhoods, like, you know, no school funding, you know, you pretty much have a decision to either join a gang or not eat, right? In that situation, I will defend them. And I fight for those people, right? Like, if you give me anything, hey, I support it, right? You give me any bill that helps them, I'll support them. I'm referring to these Twitter fucking losers that you better bet your ass. They're not complaining because they give a fuck. They're complaining because they don't have it. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. I want to make that very fucking clear before some fucking goddamn virtue signaling piece of shit comes on here and says some dumb shit to me, okay? That's what's pissing me the fuck off, right? I know this fucking four-eyed bitch, okay, wearing her glasses, and yes, I wear glasses too, so I can make that joke, right? I know she doesn't give a fuck. You better bet your ass she doesn't give a fuck. She's counting the fucking clout she's getting from that Twitter post. That's all she's caring about, right? And she's hoping maybe she gets a goddamn brand deal from the fucking likes, from the interaction. 100%. That's factual. That's literally everybody that's preaching in this category on Twitter or wherever else. Like, listen, it's a road for themselves to become the exact thing that they're not, and then this is their road to get in. Just trust me. It's a weird thing, but that's just how America is. Everything ends up back to the capitalistic. It's all fucked up, right? These are the people I'm talking about, right? And it's just so fucking shameless. It's shameless. It's just shameless. That's all I gotta say.
It was fucking hot. Okay, dude. Okay.